What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Booker in the building, man. I'm back another week, man. Hey, man, thank God, man. Thank God for giving me another day of life, man. Every week, man, you gotta give it up. To my man God. If you not, then hey, you should. I'm giving it up. But check it out, man. We back, man. Another week, another banger. Another banger this week, man. It went down. Y'all know what it is, man. Middle school football, man. Middle school football. It went down another week, man. It was another banger. Week 3. Y'all know what it is, man. Week 3. Game of the week. Game of the week. Game of the week. This week was I think it was Men Hill and Northridge. We're gonna talk about that game. We're gonna talk about it, Northridge and Men Hill. It went down, man. They balled out. Wait a minute, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, they balled out they balled out yesterday, man. And it was a great week. It was a great week of middle school football, man. First of all, man, I want to thank folks for for continuing to log in, man. Continue to follow, like. What I need you to do though, because we're gonna move over into this airspace. Subscribe, man. YouTube, man. It don't cost you a dime to go to On the Line Sports Media, On the Line Podcast, and just subscribe. Listen, we're gonna be here all year, man. We're gonna do all middle school sports. We are now committed, partnered up with On the Line Sports Media, and BTO. BTO and On the Line Sports Media, we're committed to doing volleyball, basketball, baseball, track. We're doing everything right here live. Sometimes we're gonna be on location. We are going to ramp it up, man. They got us. We got to go out. We got to spend some more money, get some more equipment, man. We just a small sports media podcast, man. We do some other podcast stuff, man. We sit down and we do some exclusive interviews with people, man. Hey, listen, if you want to get an exclusive interview on the Line Sports, our podcast, we want to get some people on our podcast version of our podcast, not just the sports media part, but we want some interesting people that's doing some big things. We want people that's changing the world, that's impacting the world in a positive way. That's what we're looking for, man. We want people like that. Anybody got interesting stories? If you think your story need to be told, you want people to hear your story, come on, man. Give us a call. Let me know. DM us. We'll sit down and we'll have some exclusive interviews. If you go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the type of exclusive interviews that we do and get an idea, man. Get an idea how we do it, man. We're gonna ramp this thing up as the year comes to an end, man. We start getting to the holidays. It's almost Halloween, and then next, you know that everybody gonna be grubbing. It's gonna be the Thanksgiving. So we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna have some nice shows coming up, man. But we like to thank people for listening in. We don't care if we got 10,000, 20,000 people. It'll come at some point if that happens. But more people, guess what? Help me out. More people, what? More problems. And we don't need all them problems, man. We just having some fun with this thing, man. And we got Coach Knox. Coach Knox, man. We need to get Coach Knox on the show, man. Knox, send me your email. Put your email in the chat, man. Put your email in the chat, man. Hey, if y'all don't mind, man, I'm play a little music behind. Y'all might hear a little music in your ears, man. We're gonna keep it smooth. Gonna keep it sexy. Hey, it's Thursday. For me, it's like Friday. So check it out. I'm gonna be sip and talk, baby. That's cool, right? That could be one of our segments. Sip and talk. Sip and talk. But we're gonna talk sports right now tonight, man. Hey, listen, get me a sip, man. Hey, listen, man. Y'all see it up on the screen, man. It went down, man. It went down, man. Tell me if y'all hear a little music in the background. Tell me if y'all can. Hold up, hold up. That's my girl right here. Yeah. Tell me if y'all hear that. And I do not own the right to this music. Oh, no. I'm about to get you on, baby. Boy, I'm gonna send you the link. Yep. Hey, can y'all hear that music? We trying something new, man. Keep it smooth. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you hear that music in the back. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. You can see it. But yeah, man, it went down, man. Hey man, I just want to say, man, listen, I'm gonna always give it up to my guys, man, that's out there, man. All them guys that's in middle school, into the sport, man, with the expectations that somebody they meet is gonna really show them the game and really give them the opportunity to make it, man. So commit to it, man. Study it. You know, there's a lot of resources. There's a lot of tools out there. There's a lot of tools out there that you can study and find that can help enhance your game. Do that, man. Do that, man. Commit to the game if you're gonna commit to it, man. I see a lot of stuff out here that I hate to see, but hey, man, you are in control of what happens, man. Once you take that field, once you take that sideline, once you become the leader of that team, you know, you have to be a leader of men. You got to be a leader of whoever's around you, whether it's the team mom, the equipment guy. You got to get a belief system within your system. And you said the audio is messed up. You said the audio is messed up, Greg. Well, you didn't hear the music, Coach. Not you trying something new. In the meantime, while we trying to take this out, in the meantime, while we trying to take care of that technical stuff, yeah, give me a thumbs up in the chat, man, if you can hear it. And I got your boy, Coach
I'm back.
in the building.
I'm
He was
back. I'm
MIA
back.
for a while, man, but he's back
I'm
like
back.
he never left, man. What's up, Coach?
Man, nothing much, man. Trying to get it together over at the Sage,
Okay,
boy. We
Coach, I
going
can't hear.
through.
I can't hear, Coach.
You can hear me?
I can't hear you, Coach.
Hold on.
You ain't got your mouth. You ain't got your mic muted, do you?
Nah, it's up.
You don't have your mic muted. Well, I can't hear, Coach. Oh, I can hear him over there, but it must be. Hold on, Coach. No, hold up, Coach. I'm gonna get you on here in a second. I'm sorry. They can hear you on the show, but I can't hear you in my
Okay.
headset, which would make a pretty tough conversation. Uh, Give us a second. Hold on. No, right there. No, right there. Okay. Y'all give us a second, man. Right here. Yep. Right here. Watch.
You can you hear me?
Hello?
I can hear you.
I still can't hear him in my headset. Y'all give us a second. No. What you did? That's too much. I apologize, y'all. I got Coach Washington on here. I can hear he can hear me, but I can't hear him. In the meantime, in between time, I got my guy working on it. I think we got a huge echo going on right now, but we're gonna move forward.
Can you hear me, Booker? You got your headsets? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Check. Mic check. Yeah, that's cool.
They got it?
Yeah. Washington.
Yes.
I
Can you
got
hear me?
somebody. I can hear somebody in the background. That must be you.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I got him now. That's him.
You got me?
Yeah, I got Wash now. He loud
Okay.
and clear. My man,
What it
Coach
do, bud?
Washington in the building, y'all. Hey, y'all, thanks for being patient, man. Coach Washington in the building, man. Hey, listen, man. Week 3.
Week 3, baby. It's going. Hey, we taking some rough blows at the Siege, but we
Yeah,
continuing
man.
on.
It went down this weekend, man.
Yeah, it did.
Week 3, man.
Week 3.
How you feel about it?
I feel pretty good, man. You know, at some point you got to realize.
Burn it. Oh, lost
You
you
hear me?
again. Well, I'm telling you, this is crazy.
You got me?
I ain't got him. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I got you now. Hey, so man, listen, man, it went down week 3, and you know, got some guys that's 3-0.
0
We got some
3.
guys that's 0-3,
2
and we got
1.
some guys that ain't lost but one.
Yep.
So but we done had a couple dog fights. You got in the ring with the king, with King Piedmont, Greg, my boy Greg. You got in the ring with him, and it was a little tough on you, man, this week.
Yeah, it was a little tough, man. You
Tell us a
know,
little bit about it.
hey, you got to get some dogs, man. You know, when you look at your team, you think, okay, you might got something. You try to coach them up, but at the end of the day, you got to have some dogs, bro. You got to have some kids want to fight through, and I think that's our biggest problem. Just not enough kids just wanting to. We got some good kids, don't get me wrong, but just you know, just not having enough dogs, bro, to withstand the 4 quarters. You got to have some kids that want to play. Some good plays here and there, bad decisions, some bad calls. They made some great plays. They started out good, but then it just got out of hand as it got going. So I think we got Bailey, which is in your conference. We got them week 4. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah.
But
Week
in
4.
our conference, it's looking like it's gonna be Wilson, Piedmont, or Randolph. I think Wilson beat
Well,
Randolph.
that should be a good matchup for you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know anything about Bailey, so we'll see. But we got them week 4. Now, who's the heavy hitter in y'all conference? Is it
played them, and
y'all already don't play them?
I think we beat them 46 to something. I don't know, man.
Okay. So who's y'all number 1 in your conference? Is Ransom undefeated?
Yeah.
So Ransom rolling this year.
We beat them 46.
Y'all play Ransom already?
Yeah. Well, we're not number 1 until we number 1, man. We gotta, right now we undefeated. Ransom undefeated.
So y'all haven't played Ransom yet. Well, that's gonna be a
gotta
good
let
game.
this thing play out.
So when do y'all play Ransom?
No, we play Ransom this week coming up.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a game of the week right there. Y'all at home, y'all going to Ransom. Y'all going to them?
Hey, forgive me. I think we got a delay. We got a delay in the conversation. Kind of like Yeah, we got a delay.
Yeah, I can hear you every time.
Yeah, I hear him, but it's delayed. Hmm? Hold on one second. I'm just trying to get us back on time. Are we on time? Hey, coach, give me a thumbs up. Oh, there it is. Because when I talk, it's just this. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm giving it to our IT guy real quick.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, man.
When I turn it off, I can't hear him.
Say something, Coach White.
I got you.
He talking. He talking.
Tell Watch we're gonna take him off and bring him back.
Hey, watch. We're gonna take you off and bring you back on.
Okay.
Check.
Can you hear me?
I got you. Can you hear me?
Check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, he keeps saying he can hear me. We just can't hear him. It might be this mic down here. What's this? Yeah, I can only hear you through my phone, but not.
Yeah, I can hear you clear. I can hear you.
Is it any one of these? Hmm. This?
G3.
Mm-hmm. Check. Check.
You got me?
Check.
Well, it seems like Coach Booker is off. So till he comes back, what's going on? This is Coach Wash on the lines. Till Booker comes on, we're gonna talk. We're getting ready to talk about these middle.
Well, I don't know how cold that one is.
Come back, boy.
You got me?
You want to put it on ice?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Can you hear me, Booker?
Check. Yeah. Talk now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I got you. But I got an echo. Okay. Yo, can you got me watch?
I got you.
God darn it. Man, thanks, man. Hey, yeah, Knox, I did send you the email, man. I really do apologize, you guys. I really do apologize for that delay, man. Well, check it out, man. Let's just get right to it, man. I'm gonna pull. Oh, so now I want to pull up our standing, but I think we had to take them off. But I'm gonna see if I can get them back. But yeah, man, it was a good week of football this week, man. Um, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up all the standings here. I want everybody to see them, but because of the technical difficulty, we had to take them down. Where are they? Right here. Open. Oh, I need a standing. All right, here we go.
You got
All
it.
right, man. Yeah, let's just go through, man, before anything else happens. Which I don't think. I think we good now. We good. We good. Just a few technical difficulties, man. We trying to. We added a couple upgrades to this thing, and it kind of threw us in a little frenzy there. But I got Coach Knox. Coach Knox, I can't see you, man. Where your camera at? Turn your camera on. You in the dark. Coach Knox is in the dark. There he is. He got his light on. Coach Knox in the building, man.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
What's up, Coach?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be salty, I'm still come on.
No, man. Hey, man. Hey, the ball bounce let the way it bounce sometime, man. We
Yeah.
we practice hard. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? We do our installs. We do our conditioning. We do
yeah,
the
man.
work. We do the work, man. And then sometimes, the kids got to play the game.
Yeah. I tell him I can't make that tackle for you, my guy. I'll go
Yes.
there.
I always tell my kids, man, this is between you making that tackle, you picking up that fumble, you run going hard is between you and you. That effort, the effort to make it happen is between you and you. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I've done my part all week. You know, now it's up to you to execute, man. So the ball bounced that way, but man, it's a tough thing, man. Hey, people still in it. Man, Hill, you still in it. All right,
Yeah,
still in
yeah.
it.
Oh, we definitely still in it.
Coach, you got one loss, and that's it in the conference, man, and that's it.
Gotta
Yeah.
win next week though. Next week gotta happen.
Who y'all got next week, Knox?
We got McClintock.
All right,
Oh
y'all.
yeah. Are they undefeated?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, you got to give them that L for that tiebreaker.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta
Real
happen.
quick, we're gonna go through it, man, because we done had sort of a delay. People been kind of, wanting to see what's what. So, you got Bailey and Bradley. I know neither one of y'all know a lot about them. They had a little six. Y'all can see what's on the screen, right?
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a 6-0 game, which I like games like this because I'm not really into this 50 something huge lopsided victories. That lets you know something has gone miserably wrong, or you know middle
Mhm.
school football just hadn't quite balanced itself out to make it competition throughout the season. I like to see it competition throughout the actual conferences. You know what I mean? Like some close games. Right
Yeah.
now, you see a lot of lopsided victories, which there's no fun in that for me. You know, we want to be challenged. But anyway, so you got Ranson there in the Northern Division, of course, and they got Ridge Road. Ranson and Ridge Road, which is usually a pretty good matchup. Ridge Road, we don't need donuts, dog. We don't need them Krispy Kreme. We're gonna hey, I don't know if it's Krispy Kreme that they bought to the field or was it Dunkin'. But they definitely bought them donuts 34-0 to Ranson, man. And Ranson, hey man, I heard Ranson was back.
They rolling. They seem to be back. They rolling.
Hey, coach, they made the playoffs. They made it to the championship year one. On year two, they didn't make it, so they didn't even make the Elite Eight. So now they're back, from what I understand, putting up a lot of points. I think they got like 130 points 136 points already this year, 130, 136 in 3 games, and they balling, man. They looking good. So we're gonna see, what happens. Ridge Road. I think they've only lost 1 game in the Northern Division. We're gonna pull that. We're gonna pull the standings up here in the short in a minute, and then we'll pull up the rankings and we'll pull up the standings and the ranking, and we'll determine what's what. So you got J.M. Alexander, a little partial to them guys. I'm a little bit partial. 54 points, ridiculous. We beat Whitewater. We played an out of conference game. Whitewater, I think they're in which division is Whitewater in? The
They're in
Eastern.
the Central.
I think they're in the Central Division. Yeah, in the Central Division, kind of,
It's
they got
disrespectful,
one
man.
little cross conference game. They can't,
Disrespectful.
it's hard to win in hostile territory like that, man. Hey, no,
Y'all throwing fade balls with 10 seconds left, man. What y'all doing over
no,
there?
man. Hey, no, we played within the rules. Is what we did. That's what we did. We played with whatever time that's on the clock, whatever the referees within the referees' rules. That's what we did, and we came up with 54. I don't know how that happened, man. I don't. Like I said, once again, I hate games like this, man. It really doesn't do anything, man. What y'all think about that?
That's hard to do with running clock too. That's
Yeah.
ain't did 54 since Zach Lawrence.
It don't sound like they took nobody out and put no backups in. That's what it sounds like.
No,
Yeah, ain't did 54 since Zach
They
Lawrence.
ain't take no starters out.
That was
No,
my
that's
Zach
not true.
Lawrence and
It
Jordan
don't sound like
Shipwood.
one starter.
Hey, I
in
remember
the damn game.
I remember Zach.
Yeah, that when I had Zach and Jordan Ship, we was doing that, but
Ooh, we the ballers.
yeah,
Hey, listen,
wish we had playoffs then.
54 points, man. That's crazy because we was up 40-0 at halftime.
How many
And-
kids did they have?
So the second half,
They got a whole team.
about 25 kids. They had about
That's crazy.
25 kids. So the second half, we didn't even play our starters. We took them all out. We took all of them out, man.
Clearly,
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 to nothing. They should have came out in the second quarter.
No, it was 40-0. Right at halftime, we messed around and scored a crazy touchdown. I don't know how we did it, but it was 40-0. Either way, man. We took them out. Hey, we played within the rules. We was commended by the referees and the opposing team for bringing in guys. One lady was over there yelling, "Take your starters out." We was like, we already took them
Don't
out.
let them ref fool you. They will turn on your ass when you think you need them. They will turn on your ass.
Yeah. So 54-0, man. Whitewater, man. They should have a good conference schedule because they wasn't a bad looking team. I like the coach. It looks like he needs some help, and I think that's a lot of times these middle schools. You need some help, man. Listen, you need some good assistance. I've never won anything, any type of championships, any type of playoffs without some good assistance, man.
you can't do it by yourself, man.
I put everything in my assistance. What do y'all got to say about that?
You can't do it by yourself, man.
Well, trust me, I've been there.
Yeah, it's hard finding some good
assistants who ain't
coaches.
never there, and I had a whole team by myself. It's tough. You can't get a
Hard
good
finding
practice like
quality
that.
coaches, bro. It's
It's
hard finding them.
It's kind of a disservice to the kids because
Yeah,
when they get to middle school, man, the expectations is that you kind of it's kind of like a program that's going to help elevate them to the next level. So the expectations is across the board. You might have a position coach for not quite every position, but you got enough guys that know each position that can help with those skill sets. And when you don't have that, tough. Being a one-man show, although you might be a great coach, which both of you guys are, but you can be Bill Belichick.
I was a one-man show this summer. I was tired. I had to take a break.
Yeah, it's tough, man. So,
I had to take me a
So,
month,
I
2
think
month break.
as I play these games, that's kind of what I see when
yeah.
we play some of these teams that aren't quite up to speed, especially from an offensive standpoint. They just don't have I shake one coach hand, maybe two, and the third one probably is just the parent that they just found and say, "Hey, you can help us out." So yeah, I think that's tough. You got to recruit guys, but it's an investment though. You come out here every day, other week trying to coach, man. So you got to get guys that's committed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough. So we got James Martin and Coolwood. That game is on YouTube. So James Martin and Coolwood, they played a good game, 8-6. So that was kind of a dogfight. Those are the games that I like to see.
I like
I
that.
want to see that type of competitive game. Yeah. So 8-6, they're in our conference, James Martin, Coolwood. So very good game there. And I think Coolwood, they were ranked. They kind of fell out of the rankings last week, excuse me. I apologize for that. They fell out of the rankings last week, out of the top 10. So then you go over to the Southern Division, and this is kind of the division that we really don't know a lot of information about these teams. But
there's been some teams in there. That Carmel used to be a monster back in the day, and
that's
Southwest.
what I understand. So
Yeah, Southwest. I think Southwest might be 2-1.
Matter of fact, we were in the Southern Conference for like maybe 2-3 years back in the day. I've been around a long time, so I got history with this stuff.
Because I think Southwest 2-1. I think Crestdale, that was their first loss, so they might be 2-1.
No, I got the standings. I think so. Alexander, let's go over to the scores real quick. Alexander, AG, they beat Quail Hollow 13-0. Not a bad difference there. That could be, that probably was a pretty good game, regardless of the 13 points scored. South Charlotte beat J.M. Robinson. J.M. Robinson last year was a Elite 8 team. Not a bad score there. 22-6. South Charlotte's been playing good football.
Yeah, I hear they're pretty good this year.
Yeah, they've been playing good football. This is the team that's emerging in that conference, which is Southwest.
Mm-hmm. I saw some film of them. They look athletic.
Yeah, Southwest has not been traditionally that good, but they played a lot of 7-on-7 with us this year, didn't they? Didn't they, Coach?
Mm-hmm. Got some nice sized kids out there.
There's some good teams a few years back. They had some good teams. Yeah.
Who Southwest did?
Yeah.
Yeah, when AT was coaching them.
Yeah,
I never knew a lot about them.
Yeah.
But they've been winning. They're 3-0. They're 3-0, and they have entered the Elite 8. They have entered the top 10, I think, this week, and we're gonna send those out. And then you got Community House and Carmel, which not a bad score, 28-12. Yep. You don't see a lot of zeros in this conference. These guys are scoring touchdowns. The offenses are scoring touchdowns, and looks like some pretty good games, man. Those games could go either way, I think. So got some pretty good competition in the Southern. Then we go to the Central, Kennedy and Wilson. Kind of shocked by the Kennedys, the 32-0 Wilson. But I heard Wilson got some big.
They got some size. They got some size.
Power runners, man.
Yeah, they 8th grade heavy 8th grade boy.
It makes a difference, man.
Heavy.
Yeah. They got some big boys running the ball. Kennedy, which typically is pretty good, put up some pretty good competition, man. They lost to Wilson 32 to Kennedy. I don't know if that's Duncan. I don't know if that's Krispy Kreme. I don't know which one. We
yeah, that's gourmet. 32. That's a gourmet doing that right there.
The next is us with that delicious gourmet. That's 36-0. We got the sprinkles on our shit.
Y'all got a little sprinkle. But you know what? When you see this next game, it's P. I got to give.
They normally don't beat us like this though. Normally maybe within 2 touchdowns. I ain't never been beat by them like this.
36-0.
I ain't never took a L like that.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna let you. Hey, Coach, I'm gonna let you take the stage right now.
I mean, it was just we started out hot and then it just got out of hand, man. And then with these games like this, that's when you truly know who you got on your team. If you got some dogs or some meows.
Right.
You'll know if you got some dogs or some meows. Right. At the beginning, it was good, and then it just took off at the halftime. And man,
what was the score at halftime, Coach?
I think it was like 20, maybe 20-0 and a half.
Oh, okay.
Then after that, it just got out of hand, and I just realized I was like, yo, I'm missing some stuff, man. I was outmatched, and then I'm looking at some kids today who didn't come to practice, and I'm like,
what do you mean?
For you? They ain't come to practice. You know, I take practice serious. So I got some kids they probably ain't played. They gonna be on the team, but they probably won't see the field no more for the rest of the year, bro.
Don't do them like that, coach.
Hey, it's time to move on and play some other people.
Coach, man, you gotta no.
If you're an 8th grader right now, you ain't contributing. It's time to move on, brother, and get some other people who want to play in there.
You're a hard man, Coach Wash.
Hey, that's the way I play that shit. At this stage right here, you ain't contributing.
Man, boy.
You ain't contributing. It's time to put the 7th graders or somebody behind you in there, get him a shot.
Nah.
And then you miss practice too.
Boy. I did that last year. I did that. Hey, I did it last year.
You got to do it sometimes.
What you benched a couple of people?
Yeah, definition of insanity, man. If you ain't getting it done, I'll go with the young guy. The young guy.
Yeah, you know what? I like the fact, man, because there's some young guys that's sitting on the sideline. They hungry. They ready.
They ready to go. And I got some 8th graders like, hey, bro, it's it. Then you miss practice. You can't miss practice, man. And then they come to practice.
And now, so we're gonna move on to the next game. Randolph and Eastway. I'm a little shocked at Eastway. I'm a little pissed off at Eastway because they put me out the playoffs last year.
I think they had a great group last. It's one of their best teams.
Hey, you just gonna let everybody beat you, dog?
Hey, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Great graduation is the great equalizer.
Yeah, great. Hey, if you ain't got it behind you, you ain't got it. You can't make it materialize now. You can't make it materialize. They ain't got it.
Does it kill you that bad?
Yeah, especially if your zone and we ain't IB and we ain't in no big zone, bro. It depends on what your zone is and what's going on. You a community school.
Hey, it's one thing people don't realize about this stuff, man. These schools are different sizes. Like, so you get some schools got 80 kids in tryouts, and you got another school gets 15 kids, and that's your team. And so you get to be the bad coach, and the coach with 1 million kids gets to be the guru.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he trash. Look, I don't know. They don't. You got 15 kids, bro. Like, we played a team. We played a team that had 13 kids, man.
Really?
Come on, man. I'm not gonna jump up and down when I beat that team.
Yeah, you can't.
Come on, man. Like, come on, 13 kids. Come on. I respect them more than the guys scoring 50 points with a bunch of dogs that had like 100 kids try out.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why, honestly, I'm keeping it real. That's why I said I don't really like games like this because, fortunately, you know, I'm at one of those schools that got a lot of kids that try out for your team. You know, we had 70-something kids that try out for our team, which is unreal. I've never seen this, first of all.
I ain't never seen that in all the years I've been coaching, 70 kids at a tryout. I've never seen that.
We had 73 kids to come out and try out for football. We cut some kids that were pretty good football players, but we don't have a budget.
Put a portal my way. Where's the portal, brother?
Yeah. Transfer.
I wish they did have a portal. We got a great booster. We got a lot of money in our booster. I wish that portal was open over here.
Hey, J.M. Alexander just released 25 to the transfer. Go to the portal. But yeah, man, we couldn't believe it because I was like, man, this is brutal. This is kind of brutal. Well, we got to let 25 of these kids go. And,
I ain't do cuts this year. My team just showed up when I coaching showed up.
You know, but that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, man. And let's keep it real. You can a good coach, man. We have to coach what we get. People talk about middle school football, man. We have to coach the kids that come through their door, and whatever within the time frame that we get to coach them. And
that's the fun part for me. I love that challenge.
Yeah.
And I love Saturday. And what I love is
Saturday, like these youth coaches think they got it confused. It ain't Saturday, bro. When you putting together a little all-star team, no, you got to take what's out there and you got to make that work.
That's the squad.
What were you saying about it, Coach?
No, but what I love is I see my guys from last year in high school, and they like, hey, Coach, we all starting this year.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a win for me, man.
Man, you know that's the gratifying part about this coaching thing. You understand? That is definitely, and you said it, that's the win. That's the win when they say, you know, when you know that they are being impact players on their JV team, or perhaps some of them have elevated themselves to 8-quarter player, or maybe potentially, putting in that work on varsity. So that's really the win. The fact that we don't get as much time as high school teams do, or these community youth football leagues. We don't get that type of time with these kids, man. But they believe in us, and we impact them as much as we can, with the time that we have within the time frame. Even if you, and I guarantee you, the middle school football is really on the uptick for me. I think so.
It is.
I can
Yeah.
upward. Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, this is like my 18th year, and damn. But the coaching has gotten so much better. It's way more fun. I used to
damn, like you older. Like I'm saying, damn.
Because when I first got into it, I used to be bored because the coaching wasn't that good.
Really?
But now it's good. It's a challenge. It's fun. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I used to hear about kind of the horror stories, and I used to give middle school football a tough go when I was just doing youth football. I was like,
oh man, you used to give it a tough go.
Oh boy, I used to say, you the one that kind of helped me out a little bit, helped me believe in it a little bit. I was like, middle school suck. Don't play middle school football. Them coaches are trash. Blah 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 blah. So and then I kind of got into it last year, and I was like, this ain't so bad. And I kind of like it because I was coaching a lot of 13, 12U and 13U teams. So I would go to practice, youth football practice, and it would only be 6 or 7 kids there. And I'm like, damn, man, this ain't no practice. Where are all the kids? All the kids is at middle school practice. So I was like, shit, I think I need to get into middle school, because I'm tired of coming to practice and there's only a few kids here. I can't do nothing with this. And then you see all them kids every day, 25, 30, 40 kids coming to your practice. You're like, I like this. I can coach now. I can do this for real. So it's quite the challenge, man. But it's very gratifying in the end, like you said. You coach middle school football, man, and see these kids get to high school and become impact players, man. So it's a good thing. And I would hope that the youth football coaches get that same feeling when they find out that one of their kids have gone to middle school and he's in the 7th grade and he's starting, or made the roster or whatever. So cool deal. So Albemarle and Road and Northeast. 36-0. I don't know much about Albemarle Road, but it looks like
that's my conference. Yeah.
They bought them donuts.
Yeah. Albemarle Road, a lot of times they be struggling, but
they do have a win this year though, right?
Yeah, but it's against the team that had 13 people.
Okay.
It was against the 13 personnel.
Okay.
And who was that? Like a
it's Cochran.
Cochran. Oh man.
Cochran used to be the elite team back in the day.
Cochran had an opening this season, but they were being very selective about the coaches that they bring in, which is cool. Maybe they should have let somebody else. I don't know the coach, but coach, you're doing a great job. But 13, anyway, yeah.
We'll play Northeast later on in the season. They can be hyped to play us. They be trying to beat us every year. So.
And it probably ain't happening.
And you got this Northridge and Coach Mint Hill. What's going on with that?
Time for my medicine.
We're gonna let Coach Knox. So our game of the week. We was hyped about this game right here, man. We was expecting barn burner, which we did get some good stuff. We pulled a lot of positive from this game. So Northridge, Mint Hill, Coach Knox, tell us about it, man. What happened?
Yeah, well, I was hyped for the game, man. I felt real good about it. Felt like we were prepared. But they jumped on us, man, early. They jumped on us early and got us down, and then kind of laid on us a little bit, and then we had a little bit of what we call performance anxiety.
Yeah,
some of the things we practiced and worked on, we kind of lapsed on, and so first it was really the first quarter. The first quarter is what did it. As they jumped on us first quarter, and I had to kind of get the guys calm down. Yo, we still in it. Calm down, and we played good. Second half, we played well.
Yep.
So there's some things from second half we're going to take into this next week. But you can't turn the ball over in middle school. 8-minute
No.
quarters. You're going to lose, and you got to come out aggressively and not come out flat. We came out flat, and so that may be on me. I got to figure out how to get my guys up better. I thought they were up, so clearly I got to do something different. And so next week, man, we got to make adjustments. We're too talented to lose like that twice in a row. We got a lot of talent. So
and I like that, Coach. You recognize, some of the things. I'm pretty sure you guys, recognize some of the things that you didn't do so well, things that you thought you could do well or were going to be well doing, and it just didn't turn out that way. But getting down early,
that hurts
out of a hole, and then lacking the execution to come back is tough.
Northridge has something to do with it. They're a good team. They're big. They're big. I thought we had a pretty big line, and those dudes were big. They were big and pretty aggressive.
Yeah. I got a call from my cousin. His son, the running back. He don't score 12 touchdowns in 3 games.
Yeah, they got a running back. He runs hard. He's a crash out now, but he runs hard. I hope he makes it the whole season. But he runs hard. He runs really hard and he's aggressive, fast. So yeah, man, behind that line, it's tough. It's tough. So
go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Do they throw the ball any?
They tried. Now my secondary, my skill guys matched up very well with them. It was all about the trenches. Skill guys, we got to pick. We started getting where we can move the ball, throwing.
Yep.
My running back started getting some momentum, but we would just turn it over. It'll be a turnover. It'll be a mistake here and kind of kill the momentum. So I just feel like, my dream scenario, just because I'm competitive, would be to get this win next week, get in the playoffs, and see those guys again. Because I don't think that'll happen twice. I just don't.
That's what I'm talking about, Coach. That's what I'm talking about, Coach. Bouncing back, man, from those losses. But bouncing back from those losses. My guys that was out there, I couldn't be out there, but my guys told me that Mint Hill will be there somewhere in the end of this thing. That's how they feel. So they had a lot of good positive takeaways from that matchup. Now, although they did say Coach Darrell had Coach Darrell had some boys. They had some guys.
He got some guys. Got some guys.
Got some guys over there. I was thinking Darrell was gonna fall off after he played daddy ball with his son.
No.
Daddy ball with Trey. But hey, Darrell, daddy ball.
If he can keep control of number 1, he's a wild dude. He was talking some trash and going crazy on referees, but if he can keep control of number 1, they're gonna be all right.
Yeah. Number one, I heard that was their dog, which we announced him as we're going plan on announcing him as player of the game, offensive player of the game. They said you had some pretty good defense. Who's your best defensive guy over there? I think you had some defensive guys that made some noise over there, regardless of the loss.
Yeah, I got some guys once we got going. I got Demarion Presley. He's my safety. He was coming up making hits.
Yeah.
I got a 7th grade kid. Demir Bird. He's a tank. He got in there and replaced the guy with him, and he started doing his thing. Being tough in the middle. And then Mason Bennett started getting in there, making some plays. So we just gotta. Jamani Bowler, my cornerback, 2 interceptions already. So he's tough with the pass, working on the run, working on the run, getting that right. But yeah, we can get there.
What's that corner name that has 2 picks?
Jamani Bowler.
Bowler. Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, Coach, I want you to shout out some of your guys too, Coach Wash. For Sedgefield, man, some of your guys that's regardless.
Man, I'm gonna give a shout out to 2 of my old linemen, man. Taj and Knowledge, kid Knowledge. We set him down against Kennedy, not coming to school, not practicing, but that put some fire in him, and he played pretty well. B Wash did pretty well, He ended up throwing 2 picks, but he had a couple good completions. Who else? I got a 7th grader, a corner named Dallas. He is awesome. They won't no one throws the ball to him. They won't throw at him.
Right.
So
okay.
And then I think about my best kids right there. As far as defense, that's about it. As far as the defense, my young guy Dallas. Then I got a kid named Mason from Durham. He played pretty good at the end. A little raw though. We got to get him going. But them the guys I want a particular shout out right there.
Hey, listen, man. Regardless of taking the losses, man, having losses, man, we still got some guys out here, man. It's balling and still good kids, some really good athletic kids, some high performing kids, man. It's just having to pull it all together, man, and having some good teammates that's riding with you. You know what I mean?
One more other Giovanni, the 7th grade linebacker, played well.
Now on my old side though, I definitely feel like I got one of the best running backs in middle school. Stephen Edwards.
Steph, my boy, he fast.
Steph gets busy out there, and he was getting off, but we just got to keep the drive going. So,
because you had a couple of really good weeks, Coach, really good wins those first 2 weeks, and I said, okay. Knox looking at that top 10, and he was like, okay, I tell you what, we about to show these boys. Yeah, because you was on your way. You was on your way, and I know you put a lot into it. Both of you guys.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, and I said, "Oh, no, I think this is gonna be that year for them doggone what is the Miners."
But hey, we had accountability Thursday, so we did a little straightening. So
I love the energy around y'all's camp, man. It looks like it's very supportive, from the athletic director to your fans. They're very receptive, and I think you got a pretty good belief system going on over there, man. So. Yeah. My guys seem to think that you're gonna be there in the end.
Yeah. Hey, day by day.
Let's talk about McClintock. McClintock quietly.
Are they undefeated? I think my nephew said they're undefeated.
We got to see about them. Yeah.
It's quietly putting together another pretty good season, man. So far, 3-0. They beat MLK 38-0. MLK. We need for you to deliver.
I wouldn't call it quietly. They thumping people.
Yeah, I mean they 38 points.
Are they undefeated as well? So you got like 2 undefeated teams and you 2-1 team. Oh man, it's gonna come down to the wire.
Yeah, that's a competitive conference, man. Our conference is pretty competitive.
Yeah, that conference is gonna come down to the wire, man. It's gonna be all about who can take that second spot. Right now it looks like Northridge got full command of that first spot. It's gonna be Midhill and McClintock. I think that's who's gonna be.
Guys, what it's came down to the past 3 seasons. Really, the past two's been. Last year they got us. The year before that we got them and got in. So
yeah. And I think the Central. I think we got 3 undefeated teams.
I think right now you have, and speaking of that, man, let's go to, I'm going to take this one here. I'm going to take this down. And we're going to do this. So this is updated. So I can tell you right now that Piedmont thing is 3-0, 2-0.
We're out of there.
JMA 3-0. We haven't quite redone the rankings just yet. That'll come out tomorrow, one day this weekend.
Yeah, so we got 3 teams undefeated.
Branson 3-0, Wilson 3-0, Randolph 3-0, Crestdale dropped to 2-1, Midhill dropped to 2-1, Southwest moved up to 3-0. And Kennedy, you're out of here. 1-2. 1-2. They're gonna drop out. I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop out. But I think a team that's visibly missing is McClintock.
Yeah, they got to be in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's fair to say that Kennedy is gonna be out. So it's gonna be a spot in that top 10 to put McClintock. I don't think Mint Hill. We're gonna get with everybody. I don't think Mint Hill's gonna drop out of the top 10, but
Hey, we just gotta win our game. We ain't worried about that. Drop us, do what you gotta do.
you gonna say that?
We just gotta win. We gotta win next week. That's it.
We gotta win.
Hey, y'all kill me. Y'all give them McClintock, material. Wait, I gotta play them next week. They probably ain't going crazy.
Yeah. we McClintock. I think you're gonna jump in there. You're gonna jump in there pretty heavy too.
Yeah, they should be in there now because
I know what I think happened that first week they didn't play.
Yeah,
and
so they took
You just kind of
They're
so
2-0
because the other we had that they got to do some of these K8 teams. We got to get them playing or get games in those spots.
No, you know what you need to do with the K8 teams? What we did with them. Join them. They joined us. So we got K8.
Well, you got 70 for y'all. What?
We got K8 to join our school, our football program.
I wish they let a school merge with Sedgefield, man. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen because our schedule. We get out of school at 2:30.
So, but our K8 is directly
across the street.
Yeah, it's like boom, boom, right there. Like all you gotta do is walk across the street, right there.
Boy, damn, that must be nice.
Yeah, hey, that's the right there.
We gotta put an asterisk. Put an asterisk beside that 50 points. Asterisk.
We did not know they was coming, man. We didn't know, man. They said they announced that KA wasn't gonna have a program, so they
had a program the year before.
Yeah, they did, and they had a lot of kids. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
Asterisks, bro. Y'all.
Any questions?
y'all up here. Y'all just like the IB people.
No,
they IB too.
Oh, y'all IB too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
IB and you add. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna hate if they let you do it. Then
I don't have anything.
I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, I wish it happened to us. Little old Sedgefield, we're a little old community school. I wish they opened a floodgate somewhere.
I ain't got nothing to do with the setup, man.
Hey, boy, they gonna say something. You can spill all the beans over there, man. You spilling all the beans online.
You know, I'm keeping it
real. True. I mean, ain't no point of 9 and then somebody come back like, they allowed it to happen. It's a good thing because some schools, I think Wilson was getting some kids from other schools. Says you should do it way before I took over. They were able to do it when we was like a 4:30 school.
Right.
We would get, before I took over, they were getting kids.
What about
K8 schools?
What about when y'all had Bubba as quarterback? Was y'all
no, we wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing it then. I mean, we was 4:30, but we wasn't doing it. Shit, Bubba played on a team with 13 kids. We went 5-2.
Man, this Piedmont stuff has got to go away. We got to do something.
Hey, man, I got to make some phone. I got to see who I can add to my school.
Who is this posting this?
I got to get one.
I mean, this guy, man.
They got a good team, but this is not the best of what I've seen them. They got a good team. I ain't gonna take it though. But this year right here, woo.
But these Walt them got some guys, man. Walt been putting. They
got some kids from all over the city.
Nah, not that they used to have. Not like that team last year. This is gonna be a coach-up team right here.
From the east side, they got somebody from the south side.
They got a good team. I think they're young.
Hey,
they're young.
What I heard. This is what I heard. Coach Greg Paler, if you're listening, he didn't get them 9th graders this year. Coach didn't get them reclasses.
But he got some kids though. He do got some dogs over there though. They young.
Coach didn't get them reclasses. Yeah, that's why Walt Weddington is posted, man, because a lot of them kids play on his team. He has a 12U team, one of the top 12U teams in the state. 24K boys. He got a 12U team, and that's where most of their kids go to school. Is Piedmont. So
I don't know when they face them 8th graders like maybe JM, Northridge, or Ransom.
So do
Because
y'all?
I'm not taking nothing from them.
This is what
I don't think they have played
what
top hitting.
These jokers are about 2 touchdowns over everybody.
I don't not this year. Not in the come playoffs. They might get to the regular season, not playoffs.
You heard that, Walt. 2 touchdowns, Piedmont over everybody throughout the entire playoffs, and I'm pretty sure he's picking them to win the championship this year.
I think they're gonna get out physical in the playoffs.
I say Wilson's gonna be a tough test for them if they face Wilson. Is Wilson in that conference?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good game. It's still Piedmont, man.
What part of town is Wilson in?
Right beside West Meck.
Oh, so it's a West Side school. Are they an IB school too?
No, it's a regular school. If Wilson can defend the pass, if they can defend the pass, they'll be okay. They got to be able to defend the pass because Wilson got some nice size.
They be messed up. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people's parlay be messed up.
I've been in this shit a long time. That shit, hey, when you get that pound and you ain't seen that, they ain't seen that. They've been playing 12U. They ain't seen that 14U.
Hey, listen.
Hey, they ain't seen that 14U now.
Boy, AJ Flo said don't sleep on Wilson, bro.
He right. The motherfuckers hit hard over there.
Running backs, bro. They got 2 big physical running backs, and which is kind of prototype of what they were when they was in the when they made the playoffs the first year.
Yes,
big running back.
Yes,
thing. But you know,
yes,
the defense still got to hold up.
The defense, they just got to be able to defend the pass. If they can do that and then get their run thing going.
I mean, right now they slated to make the Elite 8 because they rank 5th right now in the.
Yeah, they're gonna make it. I think they're gonna beat Randolph. They're gonna beat
Randolph. I don't know.
Yeah,
on the road, coach.
They're gonna beat Randolph. They're gonna run through them.
Coach Philando said, Coach Knox, did you see number 1 and number 11 in your dream?
Where's Clark at? What's Clark got going on?
Yeah, I may or may not have seen him running downhill on 3rd down a few times. Like, damn it!
This guy. So Walt says he got Ransom. It's Tuesday, Walt. It's Tuesday this week. Thank you for getting that wrong, and you get your prediction wrong too. But anyway,
well, they got a half day Wednesday, right?
Okay, so he got Walt. Okay. Well, I had to prove something to this guy, man. So he got Ransom next Tuesday. It's Tuesday. All the middle school games right now for the record, and we'll put this on our site. All the games are Tuesday. Early release on Wednesday, so we couldn't do any Wednesday games. We were trying to do a double hitter, which would have been Wilson and Randolph and JMA and Ransom. We're trying to do a double hitter over at West Charlotte, but unfortunately, we were unable to put that together. But we do have 2 more games we got 2 games that of interest that we're going to try to do a double hitter. When I say I'm speaking of BTO Sports and On the Line Sports Media. We're going to try to do a double hitter because we were very impressed by the double hitter they had at Valentine Ridge. They had Randolph and Kennedy, and then they had Crestdale and Community House at Valentine Ridge under the lights, which was a really
that was cool
setting, really kind of cool.
I know that was nice.
Huh?
I know that was real nice.
Yeah, it was real nice. It was very, very, very packed. You know how packed those middle school games get.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very packed. So we were trying to do the same thing on our side to try to have a double hitter, but we'll see what happens.
We done came a long way. There was one time they wouldn't even let you play at the high school.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Hey, Walt, you know what's up? Hey, listen. So you said number 6 for Wilson is nice, AJ? You said Wilson should be ranked number 6. So they rank number 5 right now. We'll put them at number 6 if you think they number 6. But right now they rank number 5 in front of Randolph. Question is Randolph strong enough to handle Wilson, bro?
No.
You don't
No.
think so?
No.
You don't think they're strong enough?
No.
Damn.
We're gonna see.
I don't play both of them.
Oh, you have
I lost to Randolph 6-0,
0.
6-0. And then Wilson got us. Wilson is a little bit more. I mean, they played all them boys as 7th graders last year. A whole team of 7th graders.
So they like that then.
They got some nice size. I wish they passed the ball more. If they threw the ball more, Lord have mercy.
Well, now this gets pretty interesting, and I'm gonna have to talk to my crew about the game of the week because I'm interested in that Mint Hill and McClintock because
That's gonna be a great game
because the stakes are up, right? There's something on the line.
Stakes are high. It's a playoff game basically.
Stakes are high. It's almost like a playoff game without it being a playoff game, but it's a playoff game.
Yeah.
So when y'all got them, coach?
Tuesday.
It's some good games on Tuesday. So you got McClintock and Mint Hill.
It's a big week.
That's a big week to determine who's gonna fall into that number 2 spot in their conference. And then you have JMA and Ranson
Woo!
to determine who's number 1 in that conference. Who's number 1? Because I think in our conference it's gonna be us and them, number 1 and number 2. I think that's it. So regardless of who wins this or loses, somebody's gonna be number 1 and number 2. So that's gonna be just kind of determine the seedings in the playoff. And then you have so then you got Randolph Wilson, Mint Hill, McClintock, JMA, Ransom. Good God Almighty, what?
That's gonna be some good football.
That's some good middle school football.
It's a good week. It's a good week. There's be some good games, man.
Yeah. That's good middle school football, and I love it, man. Because listen, man, at the end of the day, man, these middle school kids are making up these high schools. What's going on in high school? They huge impact of what's going on in high school, man. So, my hats off to all of you guys, man, for the work that you're doing. Coach Knox over there feeding into Independence and feeding into Butler over there, right?
Yep.
And Coach Wash, you out there, and I think you feeding into Olympic.
No, Myers Park.
Myers Park, yep. Myers Park, your alumni. Yep, you feeding into them. JM, we're trying to do everything we can.
Y'all feeding the whole city.
Keep our kids. No, but we trying to feed North Main.
This right next door.
Brothers.
Walking distance.
Who are in walking distance of JMA. So, man, we trying to elevate that program, man. So hopefully,
do they come visit the school?
some of the coaches will come by, from time to time. I know that basketball coach is definitely over there, but the football coaches, we're pretty cool with the football coaches. But I'm gonna have to say, I like those guys, I really do. But we would like to see more of them.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to see more of them because it's so competitive where these kids can potentially go, as far as high schools, and they got to be.
The smart high school coaches come see the middle schools, man.
Man, come on, man. We got another smart remark from Washington, from Philando. Let me see. Washington, was those chocolate or glazed donuts?
We don't do no damn chocolate, damn. And it was glazed all the way, baby. It was some glazed donuts. We took them in pride, too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we took them and we on to the next. We're going to be giving out some damn donuts next week, though.
Oh, my God. This guy, man. This guy, man. He's giving you, you know what Clark do, man.
I ain't worried about Clark. Clark don't been at the Saints and coach with me.
Hey, Walt, we appreciate you, man. We trying to do the best we can, man, to get some of these guys some exposure, some of these kids, man. We are going to pull up BTO and On the Line Sports. We'll be pulling up to Mint Hill because you was our game of the week. We're going to pull up, and I think we kind of got an idea of who your top defensive guy was in that game. And we're going to pull up, man. We're going to be presenting them guys with some trophies, with some awards, recognizing them, because whether you win or lose, man, you got some guys, right? We all do. We have some guys, and we want to recognize some of these guys regardless of what happens throughout the season.
For sure.
And Book, we got to do a better job. I'm gonna get the scores. We got to start shouting out the softball and the volleyball scores.
Yeah. Now, truth is, we had a meeting with BTO Sports, on the line sports media. We had a meeting with BTO, and we are definitely very intense and motivated about making sure that we get more coverage to the volleyball team, and track, and doggone baseball, and everybody, soccer, and basketball. So we're very intensely motivated about getting some coverage for those guys, because there's a lot of good athletes in different sports. So yeah, we kind of we jumping into those
Yeah,
spaces.
we should get some scores, because I want to give a shout out.
Go ahead.
We didn't have a team last year. I don't think we had a team maybe in 2 years at Sedge. So we had a team this year. You would think, being gentrified, we would have a deep softball team, but we haven't had a team, I think, in 2 years. So I want to give a shout out to Coach Washington. She over there coaching, and the Sedge Field got their first win in softball.
Your wife over there coaching?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to Miss Washington over there.
Hey, boy, you a smart man, Waj. You a smart man.
She got her first dub over there, man. She got her first dub. Let me see.
That man know what he doing.
We talking about James. Yeah, James run hard, man.
Yeah.
James run hard for us. You right. I got to shout out James. I'm a 5 on our team. He running hard.
Coach, yeah, they said you got a little running back. You told me your running back was, you was struggling a little bit. Now you done found one that'll run that.
Yeah, he played a little bit last year. He played linebacker. He be playing running back, but he be wearing on. He be tired.
Oh yeah, the boy ain't in shape.
He be tired, man. He'll go a couple, then he be tired. So
32 minutes. I don't even want to hear that.
We gotta go, don't we?
Quarters.
We gotta go.
Yeah, man. It throws me. Well, we haven't had that issue yet, because we've been kind of, but it kind of throws me when those kids be wanting to come out, and I'm like, dude,
It's 32 minutes, bro. 8-minute quarter. You practice for 2 hours.
yeah. Practice is way harder than the game, and
Yes,
you want to come out.
It's mental. It's mental, bro.
Yeah, it's all mental. But what are you guys seeing right now, man? What can you say right now? And this question, I guess, would be for Coach Knox, since you've been in the game for quite some time. What do you think the difference is? North Ridge softball 4-1. Okay, well, put that on. Hey, Daryl, you should go to the comments and put that so I can put it up on the screen. What do you say? What do you see that's different from, let's say, 5 years, maybe even 10 years ago, that you see in middle school sports right now that you didn't see back in the last 5 years or so?
I feel like the coaching has gotten a lot better, and the emphasis on competition has gotten a lot better. You used to not be able to do anything, man. You couldn't do anything outside of the season. You couldn't do workouts, and I tried to do a camp one year with my guys, and they called and told me to shut it down. You're gonna get fired. And I told everybody, we gotta go. Pour that water out right now. You know what I'm saying? But now we can do stuff, and so coaching, I think, has gotten a lot better. So I think with this playoffs and being able to do off-season stuff, it's kind of separating who's really serious. Used to get like the social studies teacher who just, they needed a coach. Hey, look up how to coach football and just get out there and do something. Now you kind of getting more coaches out here, and I think it's pretty good. It's good for the kids.
Right. So good. So basically, and I like hearing that. Now you got some guys that potentially got some coaches that's looking to get into the career of coaching, and they're starting in middle school to potentially move into that space, that coaching space, that coaching fraternity, potentially looking to move up, level up, get to high school. Whereas in the past, you're saying it's been guys that's just kind of volunteering to coach, and just kind of these internet coaches that kind of go
Yeah.
On the internet and just, do some research and kind of coach like that. So I like that. I like that. What do you think we can? I think I kind of mentioned, and I guess I can kind of answer this question myself. You know, I wanted to ask, what can we do to make the staffs a little bit more staffed up? What can we do other than you may have a really good head coach or leader, but he needs to get some guys around him. What do you think that CMS or whatever can offer?
Add
What
another
we do
supplement.
to do?
Yeah, add one more. Yeah,
I
we
feel like
need one
football
more.
should have at least 4 coaches paid.
Yes,
That,
yes,
that would do it.
yes.
Money talk, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because I try to get people to help me, and it's like, hey man, want to come help? Hey, I can't pay you, dude. It's like, oh yeah,
Pushback, huh?
what they paying, coach? Can't pay you.
Yeah, one more. That would be nice to have one more.
One more paid coach on the staff,
Mhm.
which will give you maybe 3 or 4, I think, or 3, or I don't know how many it is.
It's 3 paid now,
Mhm.
so just add on one more, and then maybe then they can get like a volunteer. Then you kind of get a real staff, like have position coaches every position, and all of that. So
Yep.
I think that'll help.
What coaches you think are the most important on a staff? Because a lot of times you get a head coach who says I can call my own offense, or you get a head coach, some head coaches, excuse me, some head coaches are offensive coordinators. So, but you need that defensive coordinator and maybe a couple. What do you think the other most important coaches to have on that staff?
I think like depends on if you're a passing team. I swear you need a damn quarterback coach, but that's hard to find. A quarterback coach hard for high school, but somebody that really OC and a good lineman's coach,
Good O-line
lineman coach, good O-line coach. I think
the O-line gets neglected a lot of times.
Yeah, like defensive coordinator, you can find somebody to coach. You can do that. You can kind of get that going, DCing. But calling them plays, I don't try it, and that ain't my thing. Finding a good OC and a lineman coach, I think those are the most important too.
I mean, for me, when I look for in coaches is just people who can. I don't have to teach the kids and then teach them.
Yes,
how to teach the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had that before. It's like, damn, I'm like, hey, I need to work on mesh motion. And let me explain what mesh motion is. Let me explain this. Let me, and then I like my staff now is amazing. I got Coach Massey, got Coach Bostic, and I tell them what I want to do, the idea, the concept, and we all on the same page. I look up, they're doing exactly what I was thinking to do. And we got good chemistry, so I really enjoyed that. I love that.
Let me ask you a question about that. Another question about that. So, as a head coach of the program, when you bring in a guy, let's say you bring in a OC, you bring in an OC. Do you allow the OC to run his system? This is the offense that I'm comfortable with. This is my system. However, you as the head coach might have your own system or something that you would like to see, something that you would like to see on the field. Do you let them bring the system, or do you kind of, let them know, hey, this is what I kind of want to see. Can you run this system, or do you run, or do you plan to run your own system? How do you hire when it comes to it?
Well, I know on the offense side, like I call the plays on offense. I've just this is what I enjoy doing. I've done it for years. Yeah. So I've been to OC for a minute, but on the D side, I get my defense coordinator in. We talk about what they want to run, and when it's sound, I leave him alone for the most part. I let him do his thing. I will make every now and then. I'll make a head coach call. Hey, we need to do this in this situation. Right. But that's rare. If I got a good DC, I let them be a good DC. Let them do their thing.
What do you say about that, coach? Because I think Coach Watts, your style is kind of the same as well. You're the head coach, but
I had guys who kind of was there with me, and our philosophy is we got to build off what we got. We kind of like build offense on the personnel. You know, if we can't throw it, we ain't gonna try to do no throwing. But I used to have like I had a set that I liked that we ran at the beginning. I know those plays work. I was like, you can come in, see what you want to run, but we got to run this set right here. We got to run this set. And then they will see that, put it in, and kind of run it. But it's involved now we basically say we got to see the talent, see what we're working with before we can try to even put that style of play, because it might not fit the kids.
Yeah, you got to run according to your personnel.
Yeah, so everything got to be built to the personnel.
And you definitely have to do that. But how extensive would you say that in middle school, your playbook? A lot of people, they don't open their playbook as heavy. They don't open up their playbook as heavy. And they say, well, you only need 4 or 5 plays, and that's it. You just kind of script it. You know, without telling what your playbook is, would you say that these guys need to open up? We need to open up our playbook and trust that we can have different styles. Like some people might go gun, some people might prefer under, some people might run RPO, some people might run spread. Do you think it's necessary in middle school football to have those different?
Yeah, for me, like I have a bunch of playbooks, and I look at my team and I go, "Oh shit!" Like it's like I mentioned, like when I had Zach Lawrence and Jordan Shipp and those guys, it was straight air raid, baby. We was launching that thing. And then when I had like Jamal Worthy, a big giant running back who was fast as hell,
you gonna run that thing.
We was double tights, power, dive. It was different, and it's different quarterback. So I look at personnel and I pull out the playbook that I need for that personnel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. So you have a playbook that can kind of fit whatever the personnel is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 18 years in.
18 years in, yeah. He was like, okay, throw this one out. This ain't gonna work. We didn't get the speedy back with that's versatile. We didn't get him. We didn't get no big receivers, but we got 2 big, bruising running back. Failed. So this is the playbook. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because a lot of people don't have the ability to be able to change their play. This is what we run. This is it.
Hell no.
We got to make it work.
No.
You gotta lose a bunch of games on that.
Yeah. And so yeah, man. But I've seen a couple guys say, do you script your plays? I mean, I guess it kind of depends on the style. I'm not big on the script just simply because I believe that I kind of go on whatever the defense gives me. What's the alignment? There's different alignment and assignments based on what the defense gives you. So I can't script my play because I might script my play. Their defense kind of fits everything that I got script. So I'm not good on the script. I don't know about that. Without giving away your style. Do y'all play each other now?
Nah, we don't play each other.
Yeah. But
we have like some type of strip plays. We try to start it off with.
Yeah, like a little script. Yeah, it's hard, and that's because the hard part about this whole thing is not being able to do your research on other teams. Yeah, not knowing. What the other team.
Nobody exchanging game film.
Yeah, it's probably not a lot of game film out there.
Yeah,
it's not a lot of game film.
Like it started last year. You ain't see too many kids putting highlights. Ain't too many highlights being put out nowadays. Kids, I guess the message don't came across. Don't post that.
Man,
I used to love Facebook and I just love the gridiron back in the day. Man, them parents to post that. I'd be like, oh yeah.
I tell my kids not to post. They happened last year. We played and we had a kid who was a social media junkie and then had everything. Because I had I had my kids. Cause we do film. I do film with the kids. I try to get ready for high school.
Yeah,
And the rule is this is just for us. And we had somebody who was posting stuff on there and just
Yeah, you kind of want to get people to stay away from that. You know, now that these playoffs and stuff is and all that is on the line, you know. Yeah, we got on a couple. I got on a couple people about, yo, man, he is balling. Don't put that. Yeah, you put everything.
You put them five posts out there. That's all. That's all a coach need. 5 clips.
Hey, look,
That's all he needs.
It'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if it was like high school and we was exchanging film. I got your film. You got my film.
Right.
But you want all the advantage you can get. You know.
Yeah. You want to try to gain as much leverage as you possibly can, but no, don't put my stuff out.
Yeah.
Make them work a little bit. Make them send somebody to the game, something, however you get it. Don't put my stuff out.
Yeah, I already got the coach that don't like me calling people. Hey, man, what we gonna do to?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
you know that goes on, and we gonna get his ass. So what they doing? You got any film up? Yeah, I'm seeing some film.
Yeah, I kind of don't mind though. Like Antoine, Coach Antoine, he said, let them boys, let them boys, let them shot. Put them up. I'm cool with the clip. I'm not cool with a whole video.
I'm not talking about highlights. I'm talking about kids. We had kids going. Had one kid going crazy. He was posting like everything. Like it was like this is more than a highlight, bro. You got the everything. You know?
I don't want to see the start of the play to the end of the play.
Yeah,
even if your son was.
I don't see a lot of clips. I don't see a lot of clips. I'll be looking too. I'll be on social media. My son will know me be like, look what they don't post it. But you don't see it now. Not like you used to see it.
Last year, man,
crazy.
Last year, when they put your games, they putting our games up on YouTube. And
yeah, the YouTube thing, because they go out now. That was everybody. It was trying to cover everybody.
Which I don't have a problem with that type of exposure.
Yeah,
but we got to deal with it, man. You know what I'm saying? In the new world of social media and all the social media stuff, you just got to deal with it. The kids got to play, like Antoine said. Let the boys get their shine. Post your clips, though.
Yeah, keep posting them.
Post your touchdown.
Drop them all. Show me every touchdown you scored and how you scored it.
Yeah. You ain't got to post the whole. You ain't got to post the whole step.
Middle school OCs don't like that too much. DCs don't like that too much.
But
when the season's over, we'll go crazy after the season. After the season, go crazy.
Yeah, this is a good year.
I think we're looking at a good year, man.
This is a good year.
We got some new guys that I think that'll end up hopping into that final 8. At the end of the day, guys, only 18 out of 30, maybe 2 or something like that. Teams, only 18 was a huge accomplishment. I don't care if you come in 8th place at the end of the season. That's a huge accomplishment. Out of 30-something teams, you come in 8th place, man. My heck. If you come in the top 10, that's pretty big. That means you ball. And like you said, Coach Washington might be having an off year right now. You just didn't get those guys. You can only coach what you get, what comes to the door.
Yeah, I told myself, man, we just gonna at this stage, let's win out. Let's try to just have a winning season. Let's just try to make it 4-3. And then my brother just gave me some good advice. He was like, man, this your son 8th grade year, man. Fucking enjoy the ride.
In other words, you know what your brother was saying?
Enjoy the ride, bro.
Just play daddy ball the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Just play daddy ball. Just get your son. Just get your son stacked up, man.
Last chance for it. Enjoy it, man.
Hey, enjoy it, man. It's last time be with him. So enjoy it, man. Make it a good ride for him. We make it a good ride at Sedge, man. Our kids spoiled as hell. They get great pregame meals and all that. They spoil.
Daryl said Northridge.
Daryl be up here.
4-1. Lost to Bradley. 5-0. You bought them donuts. Hey, Daryl, There.
Hey, Daryl, man, hold on to number one, man. I hope he make it the whole year.
Oh, hey,
That's what I'm talking
Daryl.
about. Let's get this thing going. That's what we need.
Daryl, they said, Daryl, you got a crash out kid over there. What's going on, man? I'm gonna need you to get
That
it.
was a dog. I like how he was playing.
I heard number one.
Oh, he got 12 touchdowns in 3 games.
I like how he was playing.
What?
He was talking
Ball,
trash.
running back.
like that.
Ooh, he was talking trash to my boy.
That's running back.
Look, hey, man, I don't care what Daryl. Can't nobody replace his feelings. I ain't just doing saying that. But Trey was a dog, bro.
Nah,
Trey was a dog. That quarterback. I don't know if number one can carry you as far as Trey.
Nah. His son was a dog, man. Last year he beat us single handedly, just about. It was going crazy.
Yeah. And he's doing a great job.
I'm glad he's gone.
Number 6
Go
and
to
number
high
6
school.
Gonzalez said number 6 and number 2 both run aggressive. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be Trump. Yeah. They've been talking about Wilson. Everybody talking about them 2 running backs for Wilson. Here's the deal. What else you got? You gotta have something else. Because you're gonna face somebody they got. Yeah. And it's great because the boys is carrying Wilson right now. What else do you have going into the playoffs? Going into the playoffs with 2 athletes, that's great. That's good.
If you're not a good tackling team, man, you got to be a good tackling team, man, because you better not
You gotta have
have.
some stuff on that D side too, right?
Yeah, because they get past that. If they can get past the front 4, the first, they get up to phase 2.
What do they have? Do they got thunder and lightning, or they just got thunder?
It's thunder.
So they just got that thunder coming out of the back.
You got to tackle. You better be tackling. Now you got your tackling up, okay. But if they can get to the second level with that, get to that second level, or they get to that outside, man, you gonna get man. All right, you gonna really see where your key is at. If they can get to the second level,
you're gonna have to run them down.
Can you take the pounding? Because they trying to run through you.
He said, Daryl said, Northridge MVP goes to Malasi.
I concur.
Man, yeah, man. They said you got about 2,000 pounds worth of linemen over there.
Hey, I said at the beginning of the game, it's gonna come down to the trenches, and hey, them boys is big. Them boys is big and moving.
Yeah, they said Daryl got about 2,000 pounds worth of linemen over there. Man.
Got some beef over there. There ain't no doubt about it. I thought my line was pretty big, and I said, "Damn."
The boys are leaning on you.
No, the boys.
They was doing more than leaning.
They were getting to it.
Pounding on you.
Now, you know, we fought back towards the end. I had to switch it around a little bit. I think I found a better combination than what we had going. But
I think that pass game, you got to have a pass. That pass game is going to be superior to all. That pass game will break you.
If you pass,
I love to throw the ball, man.
Yeah, you got to
if you throw it, that throwing the ball is elevated.
Though.
You got to have somebody that can chuck it. But if you got some receivers and can throw the ball and got a good pass concept,
yeah, you gotta have time to do it though. If your quarterback got PTSD, then happy feet on
the coach said we got PTSD, it's gonna be a problem back there.
Be a problem.
I like that pass game. I like throwing that ball.
Yeah, I think that you have if you can stand back there and you can throw that thing, you probably got an advantage over a lot of teams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think everybody trained on DB. You just gotta hope you got some cues.
That's why they should be playing in that WA7 on 7 in the summertime.
There it is. There it is. Throw your plug in. Yeah. So yeah.
But you better get them boys in the lineman camp at the same time.
Hey man, it's hard to get them, man. They be disappearing. They don't want to come out. You be looking for them all summer.
Man, this dude, Gonzalez, let's see. Gonzalez says, who you got winning that Rams? I mean,
That's
question is who you got.
I'm gonna go. I know some kids on both sides. I'm gonna take JM. I don't know what Ransom do. I don't know if they run the ball, throw the ball. I don't know.
Nah, the Rams are doing a little bit of both, man.
They're doing a little bit of both.
I ain't
They
seen
throwing,
Ransom.
they throwing it.
I know some kids on both teams now. They got some dogs over there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, hey.
I don't know who. I'm gonna take Book over there because they gunslinging.
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask you,
They
I'm
gunslinging. I'm gonna take Jay.
who you got?
Because you got an experienced quarterback from last year. His height has went up. Confidence is high. He's a good leader. He's slinging that rock. Y'all got some nice sized linebackers,
Yes, sir.
which means that y'all can put any back in the back there to pound the ball,
Yeah.
which means you can get three yards of carry. But your quarterback confidence is great. He knows he can do it.
That's the one thing I like about our team, man. We do. I'm getting that.
Not saying Ransom don't maybe not think that, but I think he knows. Like
Getting that return quarterback back. man.
I'm returning. I'm slinging this rock.
I mean, we got a kid that's returning. He had 16 touchdowns, 1 interception last year.
Yep.
As a 7th grader.
And that height, then that growth, his height just I'm like, whoa.
He's gotten bigger, he got stronger. He's super quick. He's super quick. And then we've been fortunate enough, man. We got the receivers. We got some guys that can go get that thing. So, and our O line is, I'm very the best O line I've ever had so far.
I think it's gonna be a physical game. I think that thing gonna be some physical clacking going on out there. Knox, I think your game gonna be physical too. It's gonna come down to that thunderclapping.
It better
That
be.
McClintock game gonna be. Whew.
It better be physical.
Yeah.
That next practice is gonna be crazy.
Coach, hey, Coach, man. One thing you can't do on my show, man, you can't be crazy. Hey, you said it with a smile on your face, man, but I heard it, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna need security at the Mid-Hill field. If
on
McClintock,
that line.
they do.
On that line. Get on that line.
No. Let's just hope it don't come
Look
to that.
what Coach Darrell said. Coach Darrell said, "Hey, watch it. It's hard to throw the ball if you don't have the ball."
Hell yeah. It's impossible.
I seen that now. You can tick that thing down now. One thing about a strong run game, you can control that clock. But one thing about his run game, I do know, if you get behind,
the more you take away possessions from the other team.
Hey, look, and then when
he right now, you can control that clock. You are in there. You can play that clock ball, let it run all the way down. But
and then you add turnovers to that. It's a tall order.
If you face a team that can sling that rock and they jump on you quick, and then you got to come from behind. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the run team can control that clock. And in middle school, that clock be running.
Yeah. Oh, good God.
That clock be running. Some games be the right amount of time. The other games you be like, man, I swear we only play half the game.
I swear, when they was beating the hell out of us that first quarter, I feel like it was the longest first quarter of my life. I said, damn, this was not 8 minutes.
Yeah, Darrell did jump on y'all them like 3 touchdowns. I was like, okay, before y'all start playing football.
Yeah, we waited to play football after they done jumped all over us, and then we start playing a little football. Too late then. But that's okay. We talked about it today. We had a little talk today.
It's already been talked about.
Hey, a loss can change the team whole dynamic.
Yeah.
Loss can get you going.
We had we did a little straightening today. We're gonna be all right.
Watch. Let's move. Hey, what about kind of off the record a little bit? What about Mallard Creek and West Charlotte?
I think West Charlotte JV won today. I think Wash said West Charlotte JV beat Mallard Creek. I gotta confirm that, but it's gonna be a good one because it's been going back and forth.
I'm gonna go to that game.
So I think West Charlotte quarterback is dynamic and keeping their drives alive. And then
Mallard Creek
got Price over there, Khalil Price, the receiver, and they got that strong run game. So I don't know, man. That's up in the air on that one. But Creek defense is.
I've been taking Creek. I've been taking Creek. I love West Charlotte and what they're doing, what they have going on, but I've been taking Creek. So.
Yeah. It's a hard one, but because I don't been in all the last 3 years, I'm like, man, these damn games been great. But Creek just went up to what is that? Raleigh? Who do they beat?
West Charlotte JV.
Yeah,
Carmen Gibbons.
Carmen Gibbons, yeah. So I'm gonna take the Creek on this. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be very close.
I'm gonna take West Charlotte on that. I'm gonna
take West Charlotte. Yeah, I've been sticking with Mallard Creek. I got some guys over there that I seen over there that it's doing pretty good to run back. Xavier Edmund.
I like that West Charlotte defense. That defense,
yeah, that West Charlotte defense, man. West Charlotte is well rounded, man.
Yeah,
all the way around, man. So it's gonna be a good game.
I think that defense kind of edges it out for me. Close though. It ain't gonna be no. It's gonna be. Yeah, somebody
stopped the game because of the weather.
Yeah, it was lightning because we had to stop power practice, so it started thundering. Not thundering and lightning though. No, I'm sorry, lightning, not thunder. It started lightning.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, so that's a delay. That's gonna be like what is it, 15-20 minutes per every flash?
Yeah. That's kind of that stopped their game, but it looked like West Charlotte was just controlled.
Mm-hmm.
So, and hopefully we can get a game. I think it's rain tomorrow, maybe. Or is that Saturday?
It's supposed to be rain this weekend, messing up the homecomings. Who else play? Who does Huff have this weekend? Because it's conference play now, right?
Yeah, I think they are in the conference play. I'm not sure of that high school schedule. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of it.
But you know what? I did see a kid named Zion Booker what was that, Friday? Man. Hey, they throwing that kid the ball about 8-10 times, about 10. He averaging 8 catches a game. So that means they throwing to him at least 10-11 times.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with that kid, man.
They got a damn coach fired the next day.
Oh man, yeah. Boy, Gundy on Oklahoma State lost his job because of that.
So I fired him the next day over that game.
Yeah, little Bookman balling, man. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. He's number 4. He's number 4 in the country in NCAA football. Yeah.
Coach Booker getting some of that NIL money. Give me a piece of that check, boy.
Man, I call that dude. He's so tight, man. Like all these years, I didn't come on, dog. Don't do me like that. Nah, man. I'm proud of him, man. What's his is his, baby. I'm proud of him. Spend it wisely. He's selfish. I mean, I think he's not selfish. He's tight. That's tight. He'll give me whatever I want. He's just tight. And a tight man can be a rich man.
Hey, that's all love. Boy, they don't want to spend their money, boy.
And that money look different when you ask him for it. You be like, man, dog, all them shoes and Jordans and come on, dog, don't get like that. All I asked was dinner. That's it. Something to eat.
But you know what? Your boys up there in the nation, and there's a couple other Charlotte kids too, man. A lot of these Charlotte kids doing well.
I mean,
some of his classmates.
KC, one of his teammates, KC, out at Texas A&M, falling and putting up big numbers, man. Got a Hollywood Smothers over at he's the leading rusher in the ACC at North Carolina State. So yeah, that's both of them play on the same team.
Yep, I just watched the kid tonight from East Carolina. I think he's from Philip O'Berry, the tight end.
Yeah, tight end from Philip O'Berry.
East Carolina, he balling. Man, these kids are everywhere.
One of my Men Hill boys is blocking for Hollywood, Anthony Carter.
Yeah. Yep. Boy's balling, man. Jordan Ship, getting in the end zone, man, every week, man. He balling.
Another one of my Men Hill guys, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
You got Reds James over there, John C. Smith, Reds averaging a touchdown per game.
Balling, man. He over there.
Balling.
Yeah, with John C. Smith. I think he had the game-winning touchdown last week. Yeah, game-winning touchdown last week. It's a bunch of them, man. If you want to look at any of these athletes,
we talking about.
Always good to see the guys balling, man. It's always good to see.
Yeah, the girl from I'm telling you, I do a blank. Gridiron 704 Cross the River. She posts up Cross the River, that's her name on Facebook. She posts up all the former athletes and stats week to week. She gives you that, which is great. Go to her page, Cross the River. Cross the River. Just like it sounds. And she posts up all the athletes every week, man. She's pretty accurate. A lot of there's some guys out there I didn't even know was balling. She posted them up. Like, so the Carolinas is out there, man, for these young guys.
We got some good talent out here, man. These kids ought to see it. We got to make sure these kids know it. There's some good talent, man. You next up. These middle school kids, y'all next up. Some of them don't know it right now, but they next up.
And hey, they're gonna be there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to DJ Smith from App State, defensive coordinator. They got a big game versus Oregon State this weekend. That's Daryl's son. He's coaching at App State, defensive coordinator. Oregon State, yeah, that's a big ball game. Oregon State is not falling as much as they were, but they're a big name, big ticket.
That's big time.
They know how to win.
Big time.
These college football, the wins are hard to come. So, any win is good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's up. But, man, I'm going to get out of here, man. It's 10:30, man, and I appreciate you guys, man, for coming to Online Sports Media, man. I love for everybody to hear your voice. Coach Washington, man, out here, all the camps and stuff that he do for all these kids, man. Got the footwork back over there. Coaching middle school ball, youth football. Coach Knox been in this thing for 18 years, completely committed to the excellence of taking a middle school kid, sitting in high school and following them all with big college, man. Now, these guys love to hear y'all voices, man. And I truly will appreciate y'all, taking out your time show, man. And good luck next week, Coach Wash. You
right.
and Knox, that hey, boom, fight for that, at least fighting for the number 2 spot. Big game.
Man, I wish I could go see some of these games.
I know it, man.
Great.
Hey, man, hopefully I'll be here in better circumstances next time.
Well, we'll get you back on next week, man. Hey, can I get your commitment to coming on next week?
Yeah, I'll come on.
Regardless of what's happening, man. We're gonna
hey, look, I ain't like that. I'll come on. I came on.
I have to run Coach Watch down, man. He get too busy.
Hey, man, I've been busy, man. Not just because of, I got that 13U. I'm doing some other stuff on Thursday, so my time be. Yeah. Boy, I come home, I be tired. I be like, oh man.
But you catch him, man. You catch him, walk with Watch, man. You want to hear Watch and let you know what's going on, what he got going on, man. So he try to do his walk every day. You might not get him every day, but he gonna get out there.
But I'm on the show. I'm making it now. I'm a consistent guy. I gotta be on this thing.
All right, man. I love to see you guys. And whenever you can't come on, man, we know y'all at least still gonna hit the chat and say a few words, man. So it's all good.
No doubt.
We appreciate you guys, man. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys.